welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aries, okay? This is for any placements of Aries you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. By the way, there's the star card at the bottom of the deck, and the Six of Autumn. Pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm using Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I'll also mention that it's important for you to utilize your own intuition, and with that, let's get started. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they, I say Aquariuses, I meant to say my Arieses. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got unity. Number 1, unity is Taurus energy. Then you have the ego, which is Capricorn. Then you have the dreamer, which is the Fool in this deck, which could be Aries. Alright, I don't know, it's undefined. I've seen this, I mean, depends on the reader. Then you have the Prince of Autumn. Then you have the Four of Autumn. Then comes the Empress. Ooh, and the Emperor. 3 and 4, one after the other. Interesting. Then you have the Three of Summer, the Nine of Spring, the Magician, Seven of Winter, Seven of Summer, and the Justice card. Okay, so what I'm picking up on, is with the Unity card, which talks of do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So you are weighing the pros and cons of things, you're figuring out what's best for you, what do you want to follow, right? Because the Unity card is the Hierophant card in this deck. And so you are reevaluating your obsessions. Your obsessions, because the Ego card is the Devil card in this deck. And it talks of the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. This is your obsession. This is your, what's the word? Intoxication might not be the word. What you're obsessed, that's the word. What you're obsessed about, you're reevaluating your obsessions. Yeah, are they actually beneficial to you or not? And once you do that, I feel like you'll be able to start a whole new cycle with the Fool, which is the Dreamer. The Dreamer in this deck is the Fool, because it talks of embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Trust yourself that you made the right choice, that you are going in the right direction after having reevaluated your obsessions. Let me put it down. It is hashtag obsession. Okay. Then you have the Prince of Spring. Now, the Prince of Spring is a very charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless individual. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Yes. So, seeing as you are now clear on what it is you're doing in this new cycle, and that you're open to exploring what is possible to you, you are going to be able to begin a new adventure, a little gung-ho, a little, like, in a very excited manner with the Prince of Spring, right, which could be seen as player energy. So it's a new, which would be, it's such a new cycle that you want to take a little taste of everything, you know? Try everything out. Then you have the Four of Autumn. Now the Four of Autumn talks of which would be the Four of Pentacles. It talks about manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. At the end of the day, I have my best friend, keep on trusting. I don't know if I'm singing it right, but that's the song that's in my mind. Okay, mine was elsewhere. So the Four of Autumn, right? So it's just be able to manage resources, be able to help out those who are less fortunate, because next card you have the Empress and the Emperor. Power couple, like massive power couple. That you might be the Empress or the Emperor, and you might be trusting your partner, or all the parts of your consciousness might be working in alignment together and creating the outcome you want, right? Because the Empress talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Then the Emperor talks of use logic and instruction to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So you are not only using your creativity, but you're also using your awareness, your logic to make sense of everything. So it's not just the artist part of you, but it's the thinking part of you that are coming together to create something magnificent, right? Then, because of this union, alright, you will have a Three of Summer, which talks of celebration. It says news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. That is awesome. Okay, now the next card is the Nine of Spring. Now the Nine of Spring talks of protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. So you have reached a whole new level of success, and you are celebrating, but of course there are some people who want to bring you down. You know, it's normal. Because you are now in a new vibration, a new cycle. You're not that it's in a bad sense, but your friends are going to change because of your vibration. Your friends are going to change, or they're going to change with you, or you're going to leave them behind, or you're just going to see them less often, right? Which is normal. If you want to change, when you want something to change, something else is going to change as well. Now, this might happen, but if you're worried that you'll lose some friends, don't fret. You are going to be able to transcend that and become the magician of your life. Now, the magician talks of you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Yes. Which is, once you become this, alright, yes, your friends are going to change, but your friends are going to become other magicians, because you're on this whole new cycle and whole new vibration, and you are going to align with people who are thinking the same thoughts as you. Because if you hang out with people who think differently or who vibe lower than you, well, then you are just going to take yourself out of where you currently are, and you're going to put yourself in the same state as they are, which I'm not sure you'd like to do that once you've gotten to a very good space. I'm not saying that you need to absolutely leave your friends behind, but what I mean to say is that you have to make a choice what's best for you rather than trying to please others. Now the next card is the Seven of Summer. Now the Seven of Summer, alright, talks of no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. You are now the magician of your life, and being the magician of your life, you have all these options in front of you. Now you need to pick, you need to choose, where do you want to put your attention? That is what this is. So just pick, and whatever you pick, I will assure you that if you take your time and review the details carefully, you will win in the end. It's going to be a fair and objective decision on your part. Okay? So, my gorgeous Aries, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to PayPal if you feel so called. And with that, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!